year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day.
Good morning, guys. It is Vlogmas day 3. And this little guy, his dad and I are on our way to his doctor's appointment because they have to do another weight check. So hopefully that goes well. He's wearing the cutest little outfit. I'll have to show it better later because he's covering it, but it's adorable. It says Santa's favorite. So super cute. But we are going to leave now, so I will update you guys on how the appointment goes.
But when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year, we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.
Okay, we are back from his appointment. We got back a little bit ago, but I had to change him and feed him and put him down for a nap. But I wanted to update you guys. So they were very happy with his weight. They said he looks fabulous. He's gaining perfectly. We are so excited. He's gained 9 ounces in 10 days, so that's awesome. He's 7 pounds 6 ounces now, and he's crying, but I'm trying to see if it's just like crying in his sleep or if he's like really upset. Let's see. He doesn't see. Oh, upset. Okay, be right back. His pacifier fell out and it makes him really mad when that happens. So anyway, so yeah, he's growing so fast. 7 pounds 6 ounces. He is healthy as can be. They were so happy to see that he's gaining really well and he's looking a little bit more filled out, which is awesome. And he was so good during his appointment. He did not cry when they weighed him, and normally it is a battle. So that was good. But I wanted to like talk to you guys because I feel like I have so many thoughts running through my head right now, and I kind of just want to like word vomit. The first thing that I'm like really experiencing a lot right now is mom guilt. And I think it's because of a few things, like the fact that there's so much going on right now with Christmas time, and you know, I have client work and I just took on 2 more businesses, and so of course that adds more work onto my plate. It's Vlogmas, so with Vlogmas it's really awesome because it's fun to film every day and get to, you know, put all of that content out. However, it's like a lot of work, and it's, you know, if you're doing Vlogmas, you know, it's filming and then editing and then uploading, and it just repeats every single day. So it's a lot, but it is fun and it's rewarding, so it's worth it, but it's a lot. So we're focused on all of those things, and I actually have found myself like anxiously awaiting Grayson's nap times because I'm like, that's when I'll be able to get stuff done. But I feel guilty because I should definitely not be thinking of it in that way. I should be enjoying the moments that he's awake and, you know, trying to soak them up because they go very quickly. You know, I'm having mom guilt because I feel bad that I am anxiously awaiting nap time and I don't feel like I'm being present with him. So I have a big case of mom guilt right now about that. The other thing is he's growing so quickly, and Kevin and I didn't even realize he's gonna be 7 weeks old on Saturday. He's almost 2 months old, not a month, 2 months. I don't even understand how time is flying by so quickly, but that's another thing I feel guilty about. Like, I wanna make sure that I'm really enjoying this time and I'm not being stressed out and overwhelmed, because first of all, that rubs off on him and it will make him fussy. And I've noticed if I'm stressed out, upset, overwhelmed, it carries over to him and he'll start to feel fussy. That's something that's really hard to figure out, that balance, like finding that balance between mom life and like working from home and everything. It's a real struggle. And I do love what I do, and I love being a mom, and I love all of this. It's just hard. It's hard to like keep up with it all and find that balance. Like, for example, I planned on starting to work out again this week. I worked out Monday, you guys. Monday morning, I worked out. I was so proud of myself, and it had just worked out to the point where like Grayson woke up at a time to be fed where I could just stay up and then do my workout. But now it's to a point where like he'll wake up at like 2:30 or 3 and I cannot justify staying up until 5 to do my workout or waking up that early and doing my workout that early. If I do that, I will be setting myself up for pure exhaustion and I will be completely useless by like 3 p.m. that day. So it's really hard because I was so excited to just start working out and get into my routine. And while I love having a routine, I do not think that I'm going to be able to work out until January. And that makes me feel really bad. I feel really guilty saying that because I was so excited to work out. And when I work out, I am more productive. I will literally work out in the morning and then I just go boom, 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 you know, like I'm on to the next task. And it's because like I worked out and I got that motivation going. And so I'm so motivated until of course, like I'm really tired in the afternoon. But hopefully by that point I've gotten everything done because I was super motivated early on. And so it's not really an issue. But that's the other thing. Like I'm not working out. I feel so guilty because I feel like I'm not spending enough time with Grayson or I'm not enjoying the time that I get to spend with him as much as I should be. I'm just like stressed out about other things. And something that is driving me nuts is the fact that I have no idea what to get this kid for Christmas. Not only what to get him, but what to tell or ask other people to get him. Because, you know, people are like, what should we get him for Christmas? And I really appreciate that they're asking and not just like buying a bunch of stuff because they want to see what he needs or what we want for him. But it's hard because it's like, okay, he's going to be like 2 months old at Christmas time. So what do you get a 2-month-old baby? Like, that's just so hard. And I'm, you know, working through like figuring all that out. So I will be doing a video on this during Vlogmas because we do know that there's a lot of things we want to get him. It's just really hard to take the time to sit down and think through it. But we're going to. I think this weekend we really have to just like buckle down and figure out a list of what to get him. Because we have an Amazon list for him for family to, you know, look at, or I'll send links to people. But the problem with that is like we added stuff and we thought, oh, this is good. Like this is a really good start. And then like pretty much everything has been purchased on that list. So we're like, okay, you got to add more to the list. So we're like scrambling. And so that's another thing that I'm like really struggling with. An area that we are ahead is Christmas cards though, because Kevin was working on them in November and he made some really cute cards that we're going to send out soon when they arrive. Apparently, due to COVID, there's a delay. So they will hopefully be sent to our friends and family by Christmas time. But we did order those, so now it's just waiting for them to come in. But yeah, I had to talk to you guys and explain like, oh my gosh, like I just feel like, you know, like there's just so many things. I am trying to balance it all and it is a real struggle, but mom guilt is awful. It is awful. And I feel like very overwhelmed. I feel like guilty. I feel like I'm not taking the time that I need to spend time with Grayson. And so I need to change that. But I also know that when he's awake, I can't like be juggling or like trying to fully entertain him every single second he's awake either. So it's just about finding that balance, which is something I'm working really hard on right now. And I did not mention this yet, but this is my first holiday drink of the season from Starbucks. It's a caramel brulee latte. It is really good, but I feel like it's not as sweet as it used to be. So either the recipe changed or they didn't make it the same way as they normally do, but it's still really good. And in true mom fashion, my coffee is cold because I was trying to do a million things. And so I have to finish this. But yeah, that's everything that's just running through my head right now. I think I'm just overwhelmed because it's a really busy holiday season. And Grayson is growing so quickly and like he's crazy. Last night, I actually have a video of this. Last night, I was holding him up with one hand and he was pushing his feet into the couch to stand up. Like he wants to stand. Look at you standing so big. And then I was giving him a bath last night before bed and he full on tried to stand up while I was rinsing his hair. So that was scary. And I was burping him over my leg, and he pushed his arms onto my leg up, like in a full push-up position, and lifted his neck up. So the same thing happens when he's on my shoulder and I'm trying to burp him. He pushes off and like looks around. And so he's like really strong, and it's scary. When I lay him on his back, he'll try to like roll over already. So we are just like having to be super cautious with him when he's on his changing table or on the couch in his boppy, because he tries to scoot, he tries to move all around, roll, like he's everywhere. So we just have to be really careful with that. But yeah, he's doing very well, and in a couple weeks I will be doing his 2-month update. So that'll be really exciting because he's gonna be 2 months old and he's already doing so many things, and I just can't believe the difference a month makes in their development and how alert they are. It's crazy. He was crying a little bit ago, but he stopped. So I think he soothed himself, thankfully. What I'm thinking happened is pacifier fell out and he was crying a little bit, and then he fell asleep, or he's gonna start crying in a second. But yeah, I just really wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about how, you know, I'm experiencing all these things, or what I'm thinking, all the thoughts running through my head right now, because I know I'm probably not alone in these thoughts, as this is a very busy time of year for a lot of people. And now Grayson's sleeping, or hopefully sleeping, so I have to get my butt in gear and get to my client work, because again, I have to squeeze that in during his naps as much as I can. It's crazy. They grow so fast, and everyone tells you they grow so fast, but then you don't really realize until you have a baby just how quickly they grow. I feel like I used to think that babies were so little, like newborn babies, 3-month-old babies. I just felt like they were so little. And now I look around and I'm like, oh my gosh, like they just look so much older, even after like the first week. It is crazy how fast they really do grow and how old they look so quickly. It makes me very sad, but it's also very exciting to see him being so alert and getting a little bit smiley. He's so fun. Okay, I am gonna stop rambling now because I gotta get my butt in gear and get to work. So I will check back in with you guys later. Buddy. Oh no, honey. Are you okay? Oh, sweet boy. Did you sleep well? Oh, it's okay. Come here, look at your outfit. Are you Santa's favorite? I'll have to show them what the back looks like. Cute little Santa butt. Were you mad? Oh, it's okay, bud. It's okay. You slept so long, huh? Such a good nap. Now let's feed you. And then do some tummy time. Oh, okay. You can do it, bud. There you go. Good job.
Place that I can come home to, yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is...
He's doing such a good job with tummy time. Good job, buddy. But this outfit is so cute. These are the little pants, and then the top says Santa's favorite. Huh, bud? And here's the front. You're doing such a good job, bud. Oh, spit up. Okay, there was another little spit up incident, as you guys just saw. But this is the front, and this little set is from Target. It's so stinking cute. I am so glad I finally was able to catch him doing tummy time on camera. He's looking up at me. Grayson. Because I feel like every time I bring the camera out, he's like, nah. So I'm super pleased about that. And he is getting so strong. I cannot believe it. Also, he loves my hair and my necklace. So it's a problem. It's really a problem. He loves to play with it now. I'm probably just gonna have to start wearing it up all the time. Something that I find super impressive about when Grayson does tummy time is that he will sit there, hang out there for a really long time before he gets upset. So it'll be like 10-15 minutes of him just in tummy time. And right now we are working on him rolling. So hopefully that, he'll be able to do that soon, but he is doing a really good job. Huh, bud? What are you doing? You're so awake right now. I don't know if you can tell, but his eyes are getting very blue. It's so cute. So he's doing really well in tummy time, and that's really exciting because we actually got the Love Every play gym. And so we're gonna set that up for him tomorrow, and I cannot wait to see what he thinks because he's already pretty curious about things. And so I really do think he's gonna love it, and that it might encourage him to roll because there's so much to do. He might wanna get to it easier. So that'll be really fun tomorrow. So that is all for Vlogmas day 3. I think I am gonna finish up some client work and play with this cutie some more. But I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas.